Hi students, 9th B1, how are you all? This week you are going to learn the geography lesson, the lesson number 2, latitudes and longitudes. Okay, before that we should know how the earth is divided. Okay, the earth is divided into 4 hemispheres. The regions north and the south of the equator are called northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Here can you see the picture? Yes, this is the middle line we call equator. Okay, the horizontal line we call equator, or one more line parallel, one more name parallel. We call this parallel or equator. Okay, this up part, the north part we call northern hemisphere, the down part we call southern hemisphere. This is north, this is south, north pole, south pole. Okay, the middle we call equator. Okay, this part we call northern hemisphere, this fully part we call southern hemisphere. The same thing with the western and eastern. Okay, the region east and west of the prime meridian longitudes is called eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. Can you see this? This is the horizontal line 0 degree to down. Yes, this vertical line we call prime meridian. Can you read this? Prime meridian. Yes, this is the one, prime meridian. It's divided the earth into 2 hemispheres, that is western hemisphere, eastern hemisphere. Okay, so this earth is divided into 4: northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, western hemisphere, eastern hemisphere. Yes, of course, the direction north, south, east, west. This is the cardinal direction. Yes, so the prime meridian we call this prime. Prime means important, chief one, first one, prime meridian. Okay, prime meridian, one more name is longitude. Equator, the other name is parallels of equator, parallels of latitude. Okay, so we say this is the latitude, this is the longitude. They have seen only one, the main one we are looking now. This is the main one, equator. This is the main one, prime meridian. So we call this top to down, north pole to south pole, that one we call meridians or longitudes. We call this horizontal line equator or parallels. We call this latitudes or parallels. Okay, now you know the names. Which are the longitudes we call? North pole to south pole. The lines comes from north pole to south pole, we call that longitudes. The line horizontal we call that parallels or latitudes. Okay, this is the direction. Okay, we know north, south, west, east. The intermediate directions you know: northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. Can you see inside that one more division are there? Yes, south, southeast, south, southwest, east, northeast, north, northeast, north, northwest, west, northwest, west, southwest. Can you see? Yes, these are the degrees. It's 0 to 180, then 180 to 360. This all resembles the meridians. Okay, now we are going to learn the just a figure of this. Earth grid system, a network of latitudes and longitudes to find the location on the globe. Imagine this is a globe. Imagine this all the imaginary line. There is no line like on the earth. Okay, just an imaginary line only. This all longitudes and latitudes. I told you know, north pole to south pole we call that meridian. See the dotted line. Can you see the dotted line? Yes, that is we call prime meridian. From there it started the next lines. Can you see the next lines? Yes, it has degrees. Okay, 0 to 180 degree it comes. Okay, from this side now, can you see the middle line? equator. Yes, this all we call latitudes. Okay, this is one latitude, this is next latitude, this is next one, this is next one, this is next one, but the line measurement is reducing. Can you see the big circle? Imagine that you are looking at the only one dimension picture. Imagine this is a globe. Okay, so from the globe, from around, from here to goes and back side and again comes. So this is the biggest circle, biggest equator. Equator is the latitude is the biggest one. Okay, can you go up north side? See, the north pole became very small. Same thing with south side, south pole. The last parallel is small, parallel to this, parallel to this. Now we learn the main latitudes with the figure name. Just for the earth grid system I am showing this. All latitudes, this all latitudes, all longitudes from up to down, all put together on the globe to locate the place. Okay, the definition: a complete network of the parallels of the latitudes and meridians of the longitudes drawn on the map. See, I told you parallel, the other meaning latitude. Meridians, the other of longitude means this lines. This is the parallels we call latitudes, and this is the meridians we call longitudes. Parallels of the latitudes and the meridians of the longitudes drawn on the map or a globe is called Earth's grid. It enables us to determine the location of the any point of the earth. For example, Gandhinagar in Gujarat, India is located on this picture. Can you see Gandhinagar? Yes, here. Okay, see, these lines are meeting, so we can find this here. So like this grid help us to find the places in the whole world. Now you can see the globe. Particularly when we see this with map, we will come to know where is the place located. So what is earth grid system? The parallels of network of the parallels of the latitudes and the meridians of the longitudes drawn on the map or globe is called earth grid. Why it's useful? It's useful to locate the place. Okay, you understand? Yes. Okay, this is the man-made earth, that is the globe. Okay, can you see, children? This is the globe, man-made. Okay, this is a small one, we can carry anywhere. Okay, can you see? This is North Pole, the down part is South Pole. Can you see the line from top to down? Yes, from top to down some lines are drawn. Yes, these lines we call meridians of longitudes. Okay, can you see here? Yes, in the color you can see properly. See, the lines are going from top to down. Yes, these lines we call meridians of longitudes. At the same time, can you see the lines in the parallels? Yes, this vertical line. Yes, see the top one. This lines. Yes, this lines, horizontal line. Can you see? This we call parallels of latitudes. Okay, see, this the middle one is the big circle, we call that equator. Okay, equator we call that. See, the North Pole and the South Pole became small circle. Okay, the measurement will become less. Okay, so we call this these lines we call one line, two line, three line. Can you see the lines? Yes, we call these lines are parallels of latitudes. this circle lines. Top to down we call that meridians of longitudes. Now you understand? Yes, these are the imaginary lines. There is no line like this on the earth. Only we use these lines to locate the place and find out the time and see the climate. Okay, can you see the lines? Yes, top to down some lines are there. And see, this is India. This lines, can you see this line around Pakistan, China? Yes, these are the meridians. Meridians, parallels from east to west, meridians from north to south. Parallels we call latitudes, meridians we call longitudes. Children, now you understand? Yes. Now we'll learn the important latitudes. There are main 5 latitudes we are going to learn. Okay, these are the 5 main latitudes. Equator, in the northern hemisphere we can see Tropic of Cancer, Arctic Circle. In the southern hemisphere we see Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle. Okay, that is North Pole. This is South Pole. Okay, now North Pole, South Pole is also one of the degree, 90 degree. Okay, now equator in 0 degree, Tropic of Capricorn, same measurement from here up to down also, both parallels, 23.5 degree south, 23.5 degree north. And Arctic Circle, same parallel, up northern hemisphere also, southern hemisphere also. So we call this Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north, 66.5 degree south. That the end part we call South Pole 90 degree and the North Pole 90 degree. Okay, now we'll read this. Equator, the 0 degree latitudes divide the earth into 2 halves. This is the only great circle and all others are smaller circle. Okay, I showed you the globe also. The middle one is big one, the all parallels are small one. The distance from the equator to the pole is approximately 10,000 kilometer. All the latitudes run parallel to the equator towards the north and south. Yeah, this is the parallel. Okay, see, this is Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn and Tropic of Cancer, all parallel. And the Arctic Pole and Antarctic poles are parallel. And Arctic Circle and Antarctic circles are parallel. And North Pole and South poles are parallel. So the next one is the Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degree north latitude is important as the sun is overhead on 21st June on this latitude, making it the longest day in the northern hemisphere. Okay, whichever country is located in the northern hemisphere, they get the June 21st as the sun longest day. Okay, this is on the Tropic of Cancer. Next, Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, the 23.5 degrees south latitude is southernmost limit of the upper hand movement of the sun. Okay, the sun is overhead in the latitude on the December 22nd. It's experienced the longest day, and December 22nd as a summer in the southern hemisphere when the sun shines directly overhead on the Tropic of Capricorn. The countries are located in the south side, south Tropic of Cancer. They get December 22nd is the longest day in that place. Okay, next Arctic Circle. It is the 66.5 degree north latitude. This is latitude is important because the area within this circle receives oblique rays of the sun, because the inclination of the axis is experienced 6 months of the day as and 6 months of the night. Here the earth is little tilted, so they get slanting rays. Okay, 6 months days and 6 months night, same in the North Pole. Okay, The Antarctic Circle, the conditions within the circle are the same as those the Arctic Circle. North and South Pole mark 90 degree north and 90 degree south. The latitudes in the form of the points. Sun rays do not reach here except when the sun is overhead on Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, the equally and naturally the sun will not shine here because that earth is tilted and we get here always cool region, this two regions, Arctic, Antarctic and Arctic. Okay, only when sun comes on the Tropic of Cancer or Tropic of Capricorn, that time only the sun shines on this pole. Okay, now you understand what are the 5 main parallels of latitudes: equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle. These are the 5 one, and the 2 more, North Pole and the South Pole. With the degree you should remember. Equator 0 degree, Tropic of Cancer, that is in north side 23.5 degree, Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degree south, Antarctic Circle, that is south side 66.5 degree north, and Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north, this is south, and North Pole 90 degree, South Pole 90 degree. Okay, these are the main parallels. Next we learn the concept of longitudes. We can call this longitudes, or some people used to call longitudes. Okay, the longitudes of the place is the angular distance of the place east or west of the prime meridian. Already I told you the middle line from North Pole to South Pole, the vertical line we call this prime. This is a straight line, we call this prime meridian. Okay, from there this side we call west hemisphere, this side we call east hemisphere. From there we can make a degree. Okay, this is 0 and the end will be the 180. Same thing, this is western side, and this side also this is 0 degree and goes 20, 40, 60, 80, and like that it goes to 180. Okay, both the side it has the degrees. Okay, the prime meridian is the line. This is the chief meridian. Meridian means longitude. This is a chief one. This all meridians are same size. Okay, whereas in this latitudes are different in the size. Okay, the pole is very small and the middle equator is very long one, so that does difference, whereas this longitudes are same in size. Okay, we'll read this. On the globe, longitudes are shown as a series of the semicircles that run from the North Pole to South Pole, passing through the equator. These lines are called meridians, meaning midday, as all the places on the same meridians have their noon at the same time. Okay, next, unlike latitudes where equator is the only one great circle dividing the earth into 2 halves. This is the one. This is the equator. Okay, this is equator is dividing the earth into 2 halves. That is northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. This is the middle line. Okay, this is the biggest circle. Okay, and if you go up Tropic of Cancer, down Tropic of Capricorn, all a little less in size, and if you go beyond that Arctic Circle and down Antarctic Circle is smaller than that. So this is the biggest circle in the latitude, whereas in the longitude all meridians are complete circles dividing the earth into eastern and the western hemisphere. Now you understood? Yes, this is the while the meridians of the longitude are imaginary lines. See children, this is not the drawn line, or already is not on the earth. Just for our understanding we are drawing line and telling this. Now, drawn north and south meeting at this poles. Longitude is the angular distance of the meridian from the prime meridian. In the figure, 40 degree is the longitude of the 40 degree east meridian. See this one. Okay, this is the prime meridian. From there it's 40 degree east, this side 40 degree south. Okay, now we'll come to know with this globe. Okay, already I showed you globe. See, can you see this lines? Yes, this lines, all vertical lines from starting from north pole to south pole. Yes, these lines have some degrees. Okay, we start this Greenwich prime meridian in London. Okay, can you see London here? Yeah, this is the line we have. This is the prime meridian, this blue line. Can you see the blue line here? Yes, this is the one. Yes, this is the line, and this side we call west side and this side we call eastern side. Okay, that's why the eastern side, Japan is first. We are getting the sunrise in Japan. Okay, slowly it comes to China and then India, then it goes to London, then only it comes to North America. Okay, so if you see this, London is a prime meridian 0 degree. The back of that London is 180 degree. Okay, that is the back of the London is 180 degree. Yes, this is the 180 degree. So we call this international date line. Okay, we call this line international date line. Okay, the front part is 0 degree. It's in London. Okay, the back of that semicircle is back of that 180 degree completes. Okay, see, think of that. Just imagine this is 0 degree, next to 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, like that it goes and goes back to the west hemisphere. This end with the west hemisphere, that is 180 degree. Same thing with the eastern side, is goes to east side 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree, like that it end with the 180 degree at the back. So this place we call international date line. Okay, when we are getting the sunrise in Japan, it is in dark night in the west, that is North America. Okay, so the sun rises in the east. Slowly it passes through these countries and comes to this, and this way it's coming and coming to the end of the North America. Yes, so the one day ends. So when Japan gets morning, in the early morning, and this back of this we have North America, it gets night. Okay, so this is the Greenwich time, that is it started in the London 0 degree, and slowly the western hemisphere 180 and the eastern hemisphere 180 it goes, and the back of that we call that international date line. Okay, now you learned the Greenwich Mean Time, children. The 0 degree meridian passes through the Royal Astronomical Observatory at Greenwich Village near London. It's called the prime meridian. I showed you in the globe also, isn't it? Yes, this is the one just I showed you. Yes, London, this is the prime meridian. Okay, in 1884 it was decided by the international agreement to adopt the local time of prime meridian 0 degree worldwide by all the countries and international airlines. Okay, we started from the 1884. The place Greenwich Village near London, it's in UK, that is British. Okay, now we'll come to know about the Indian Standard Time. Okay, we'll know the Indian Standard Time. Okay, can you see this Indian map? Yes, India also, it's a part of this globe, isn't it? So we are getting the Tropic of Cancer 23 degree and half. It passes in the middle of the India. Can you see nicely? Yes, the Tropic of Cancer 23 and half degree north passes through the 4 points A, B, C, D, dividing India into two halves, north temperate and south tropical lands. Okay, can you see this A, B, C, D? A, B, C, D, isn't it? A, B, C, D. This is the Tropic of Cancer. Divide the India into northern north temperate zone and south tropical zone. Okay, see, this is the line. You see 82.5 degree east. Okay, this is the longitude. What we saw, that is the latitude. Okay, this is longitude. Yes, 82.5 degree east. Okay, can you see X, Y, Z? Okay, the longitude 82.5 degree east. E means east, from where the IST is taken, passes through the points of X, Y, Z. Okay, see, can you see X, Y, Z? 23 degree and half of the latitude, 82 degree and half of east longitude. Okay, the standard time and time zones. Okay, now we'll see most of our countries adopt their standard time from the local time and the central meridian. That is, central meridian is the prime meridian. For example, India follows the local time of the central meridian 82 degree and half east, which passes through Allahabad. See exactly this longitude and latitude where the meeting point is, the place called Allahabad. Okay, this is the place, Allahabad. Okay, from here only we are getting the time, standard Indian standard time. When we see this in the world map, you will understand clearly. Yes, can you see this? Yes, the degree 60 and 90, middle of this 82.5 is there, that where India is coming. Can you see India? Yes, this is in the middle, 82.5 degree east. This side west we call, this side east. Okay, this is the next 0 to 30, in the middle only the 23 is coming. So 23.5 degree Tropic of Cancer and the 82.5 degree east. So the meeting point, that place is Allahabad. So from there only we are putting the standard time, Indian standard time, to all the places, all the states. Okay, now one more thing I want to tell you, children. Here this Russia is the largest country. Even Canada is the second largest country. So India is one small country, comparing with this. Okay, so this when we are getting the sunrise from east, from Japan, slowly the sun comes and it takes time. Okay, in Russia itself, it comes this side fast, early, and then it passes through, and the next this side they are getting morning late. So to control that, they have 11 time zones in Russia, whereas India we have only one in Allahabad. Okay, in Canada 7 time zones are there. When they are passing, this sun is passing here, it's reach immediately near this, and slowly it goes till Canada is the largest country, so it goes just moves, no, so it takes time. So to have the same time in whole country, so they are having the 7 time zones in Canada and 11 time zones in Russia. Okay, now you have learnt about the Indian Standard Time and International Date Line and concepts of longitudes and latitudes. And one more thing I want to tell you, children. See, this is the picture of time zone, heat zones. Okay, this is the center one, is the equator. Okay, here only the sun shines. Okay, here see this, from here Tropic of Capricorn to Tropic of Cancer, till here we may say this the torrid zone. The sun shines here directly. Okay, this place, this full place, and this Arctic and Antarctic circle, the sun slanting rays comes, so it has temperate zone. Okay, it has a little cool place. not more cool or very hot. This is the hottest place, torrid zone. This both the place are with the slanting rays. Okay, the pole, can you see the pole? 90-degree south and 90-degree north. Okay, this is frigid zone. Can you see frigid zone? Full of snow because they cannot see the sun here. Okay, the sun that when earth rotates, just it's the sun shines on here and slanting rays falls here, but both the poles cannot see the sun. That's why both the poles have always the very temperature zero, minus zero, like that it goes. Frigid zone, very cool place. Okay, snowy place, Antarctica pole and Arctic pole. Okay, this is the time zone. There are 3 time zones: torrid zone, temperate zone and frigid zone. The Capricorn to Cancer, Tropic of Cancer, till we call this place torrid zone, and from this place temperate zone, that place also north of the temperate, this is south of the temperate zone, and the down pole is we call frigid zone. Okay, you understand now? Yes children, thank you. I'll give the assignment, you do and show me. Thank you.